Alright, hey guys. So last week I asked you on Twitter and Tumblr to ask me questions so I can answer them in a video, and here is the video. Okay, first question, how tall are you and what is your full date of birth? I am around 6 foot tall. It's like 5'11"-ish, like 6 foot tallish, yeah. That's gonna be my answer for that. My full birth date, or my date of birth, is March 20th, 1991. So I will be 23 years old in 8 days. Yeah. Alright, next question. Hi Justin, I have 2 questions. How do you fix your hair? I really love the way you do your hair, and honestly, it looks great on you. Oh, well, thank you. You're so nice. Maybe you could do a short tutorial. Also, what made you want to become a massage therapist? So originally I applied to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh to do video game art and design, but the school that I currently work for contacted me and said, hey, we have you down for multimedia. And I was like, actually, can I just take a look at the massage therapy program? I went there and it felt right, and so here I am. Ultimately, it boils down to the energy work and the connection between the client and the therapist and the healing that is involved. Anywho, next question. Describe your perfect date for all of those out there with a serious YouTuber crush on you. Okay, so my perfect date. Gosh, I don't even know. Well, this is hard. Conversation to me is really like the key. Like if we can't have a really deep and awesome conversation, there's really no hope. Okay, actually I will describe the best date that I've ever been on, because that would probably be very close to like my perfect date. This guy, who will remain unnamed, came to pick me up. He had a convertible, so we drove top down to a very nice restaurant where we had amazing food and we talked a lot and laughed, and this is probably like, it was our first official date, but we had hung out a couple times before. So anyways, he ordered tiramisu to go and then forced me to drive his car, which was super nice. And he was like giving me directions, and we went up to this place that overlooked the city, and we ate the tiramisu and continued talking and took like a picture of the city. And it was absolutely gorgeous and amazing. And yeah, that was probably my favorite date and the best that I've been on. So something similar to that, but obviously it would have to be personal and all of that jazz. Next question. What is your favorite song of all time? Oh, difficult. I actually have no idea how I will answer this question, because I go through these phases where I will have like this favorite song and I'll listen to it nonstop for like a week or 2 weeks. And I'll be like, this is my favorite song, they're my favorite band, oh my gosh. And then like a week later, it'll be somebody new. Or like right now I'm in this weird limbo state where I don't really have a favorite song, but I really like Lenka. That's who I've been listening to a lot, but let us see. The song that has the #1 plays on my iTunes. The #1 song is Mountain Sound by Of Monsters and Men, and it has 74 plays. So apparently that's my favorite song. That's what the iTunes says, so it is the final say in everything. Okay, let's go to our next question. What is your #1 goal on YouTube? So, my #1 goal on YouTube, and this is kind of what I talked about in my video of why I'm here. I don't really need to be this giant, big-time YouTuber like Joey Graceffa, Jenna Marbles, anybody like that. I really just want to be on here so that people can connect with me. Because I grew up in a very small town and I didn't have a lot of friends. So a lot of my friends were online. And being gay and liking anime and growing up in that small town, I felt very isolated. And so I connect with people online, and I just want to be that for people. I want to be able to be here so that people can be like, I can relate to this person and I'm not so alone. Because I hate the idea of people being alone. So that's what my #1 goal on YouTube is to be somebody that people can relate to. Yes. Next question. And I'm actually really excited. Some of these questions came from people that I actually really like on YouTube and I am subscribed to. So thank you guys for asking me these questions. It actually means a lot. And Roster, who I watched for quite some time, like a long time ago when he first started out on YouTube. And I still watch him today. So thank you, Ross, for asking me this question. What is my favorite time of year? I have two kind of times of the years where I really, really like it. It's the period between like spring and summer, and the period of between summer and fall, because it's like not too hot, not too cold, and like it's just absolutely gorgeous. The thought process comes in that if it is between summer and fall, it's going into winter, and I don't really like winter because it's freezing. So my favorite time of year would have to be like spring into summer, where it's warm and nice and I have summer to look forward to. Next question comes from Liz, who I've actually never met. So her question is, when you're rich and famous, or before, will you pay for me to come and visit you and your sister again? I think this is an unfair question. You would have to say, see my sister again and meet me for the first time. She's actually a really cool person. Never met her, but yes, Liz, I would pay for you to come and visit, because I would like to meet you sometime. Final question. Which kind of makes me laugh. How do you get your eyebrows so thick? I'm jealous. Well, it's a curse. These are the Bowser eyebrows. They're absolutely ridiculous. And growing up in school, I got made fun of terribly for them. And it actually had a lot to do with some of my self-image issues. So I have to constantly keep up on my eyebrows, or I get a horrible unibrow. I think they look half decent now. I mean, I know that they're a little bit crazy sometimes, and especially when I'm lazy and I don't take care of them. But yeah, that's my secret. It's in my genes. So that being said, thank you guys for all of the questions. It was amazing actually getting some interaction with you guys. I will probably do another Q&A video later on. Vita's coming up, so I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that or not, but I probably will. So if you liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down by my face, and you will be seeing me next Wednesday for a new video. Until then, stay kind, stay amazing, and stay true to yourself. Okay guys, bye.